Welcome to the Von Jono Predicament. And listen, no matter how scared you are right now, you are not scared enough. You need to buy more guns. Also maybe some gold. Bury them all in the backyard, but keep one gun just for wildly shooting up into the air every single time someone comes within 15 yards of your home and or, you see someone with pink hair on TikTok. Because listen, we are under attack. You and me. And, I'm strong enough to handle it. I lift weights and also am a punk rock skateboarder. But you, on the other hand, I mean no offense, you are very weak. And if you do not keep watching this show and also dedicate yourself to a morning routine that starts at 2:59 a.m. and includes jogging without socks while dunking your face into boutique bottled water and also journaling for exactly 3.5 minutes, no more, no less. If you don't do that, then you will have no chance of defending yourself against Antifa, who are right now in the process of breaking into your house, transing your son, transing your daughter, then transing your son back. So he's even more of a boy than he was before, but he will live with a haunted look in his eyes forever. And they also are, of course, leaking your group chats. That's right, the editor of The Atlantic, whose name is, I think, Gloria Epstein Maxwell, posted confidential information that he illegally stole from a group chat he was added to, and then did not immediately leave and tell everyone about it and then buy a ticket to the new Mel Gibson film Flight Risk, starring Mark Wahlberg, as any real patriot would have done. It is a wild story. It's obviously Hillary Clinton's fault. We know that, so we don't even need to explain it, really. Except, I guess we do, given how producer Nancy Mom told me I can't just do another episode about the Snow White remake. Snow Woke, I would have called it. And let me tell you, my problems would have been surprisingly racial. So maybe that would have been surprising. But listen, we're not doing any of that. We are playing it safe as the show starts right in the moment. Thanks for watching. My name is Steve Von Jono. I'm your host. I'm a milquetoast fence sitter. I am, in fact, the only journalist on YouTube and also in the whole world who's willing to tell you the truth about what is really going on.
Objectively speaking, BET is a psyop to make you gay. Middle steps not configured at this time.
How do I remain so free of ideological taint, easily the worst possible taint? It's simple. Independence Day. Resurgence, now streaming on HBO Max, which is also just called Max, because hey, who needs the most recognizable part of your brand? Okay? Smooth move, Zaslav. Point is, I am an independent journalist. Kind of like Woodward and Bernstein smushed together, but I only look like Redford. Make a note. I refuse to take any money from outside agitators. And also the inside agitators refuse to give me any money.
Producer Nancy Mom won't give me $15 to go see Snow White. Come on, I promise I won't like it.
I simply report, you simply decide. The news, that is, it's what renegade independent journalists like myself do. And the unbiased truth that I'm willing to report, completely divorced from corporate influence, is that, of course, you're going to need to buy some food buckets from patriotbuckets.com/SteveVonGino/ buy these before Antifa cuts off your dick and at least one of your balls. Interesting fact, did you know that expiration dates on meat are largely just suggestions? Sure, all that buffalo chicken breast might expire on June 21st of 2018, but we can all agree that the buffalo seasoning is probably antibiotic. Listen, don't be a beta male, just eat the gosh darn buckets, okay? Because once the radical communists left, also dingus, they're all dingus, be sure to write that down. Once they are done continuing to rise all the prices at the grocery store, which is, of course, Joe Biden's fault, then guess what? You won't be able to afford any of the food your family needs to not die. Bread, eggs, milk, cases of boutique Fiji water to shower yourself with. I don't know, gummy bears? Maybe. I have no idea what regular people used to eat, but now they are all going to be consuming Patriot Buckets. So head on over to the website, which I said wrong last time. It's actually patriotbuckets.com/rutgers.edu/not legally responsible for whatever happens to your intestines, and use code be sure to boil everything inside this bucket before consumption to save, I don't know, like $20 or something. Also, do not fuck the buckets. I cannot stress that enough. These buckets are not for fucking. Seriously.
No condom in the world can protect you.
Point is, I'm an independent journalist, not beholden to big government, big money, or most of all, BBWs. But not everyone in this space can make such a bold, obviously true proclamation. Which brings us to, of course, the news. Are we playing the newsreel? No, just play it. No, it's fine. We have the rights. It's cool. It's all just unlicensed Russian AI footage. Wait, what do you mean you don't know which button? Come on, it's left, right, up, down, space bar, enter. Group chats. We're all in several, one discussing movies, one discussing basketball, and a family group chat where your mom issues daily threats to do what she is calling a, quote, 160th trimester abortion. But what happens when your group chat is rudely interrupted by some nerd journalist for The Atlantic, a magazine devoted presumably to gay pornography? Peter Hegseth, look at him. He is the current secretary of, I'm relatively sure, Defense. He's a former host of the Fox News program, Regular Guy's Penis Talk Sports Hour, and he's overall an alpha male. One time his mom sent him a letter saying he drank too much and mistreated women, and if you replace letter with yelling session, drinking too much with abusing cold medicine, and of course mistreating women with mistreating your own penis, well, I relate.
We both also have great heads of hair.
Recently, Peter, or Pete, as you're allowed to call him if you're a good friend like I am, and don't look that up, just trust me, he started a group chat to plan the drone bombing of Yemen, which is a country, and not just what you say when you're drunk and your friend asks if you want some pizza. No, you actually want a blooming onion from Outback Steakhouse, but you can't explain that because you chugged an entire bottle of Robitussin, so whatever, Yemen. This group chat featured all the normal players. Petey, Tulsi, my old high school friend J.D. Vance, and also Stephen Miller for some reason. Stop inviting that guy. He just wants to share FBI crime statistics and memes that, I'll be honest, even by moderate centrist standards are a little racist.
Tweety Bird shouldn't be forced to say the N-word. I will die on this hill and also roll over immediately if there's any pushback of any kind.
But there was someone else who snuck their way into this group chat. The editor of The Atlantic, name redacted, but let's just presume it ended in Stein or Berg or possibly O'Callahan because Irish are the new Jews. Write that down. And many are out there saying, wait. He didn't sneak in. He was actually invited on accident. And sure, that might be true in a kind of dumb and largely gay manner, but isn't not immediately leaving and apologizing kind of the ultimate form of sneaking in, if you think about it, which I don't recommend? Peter Hegseth has an important job. He is in charge of making sure we are bombing all the right people and also bombing as few of the wrong people as possible. And as my loyal viewers know, I am strongly anti-war. I hate war so much. If someone starts playing that song about what it is good for nothing, I will fling chairs around the bar until the police are called. And as such a lover of peace, I have to say, there is no better way to achieve world peace than by immediately drone bombing everyone who has ever criticized America or Israel or Donald Trump or Elon Musk or, for that matter, me.
Call me fat in the comments section. I dare you. I double dare you.
So by leaking these group chats, none of which contained any classified information and also probably didn't exist and are just being made up by the lying fake news media such as The Atlantic or, whoever reprinted the official White House press release confirming them, this editor is in fact reducing world peace. You have blood on your hands, editor of The Atlantic. And not just because you tried the Hot Ones chicken wing challenge and forgot you ran out of toilet paper and so you had to wipe your now bloody ass with your hand. No, it's also because of all the American drone pilots who will die now. And sure, maybe they're not, in Yemen. Maybe they're in a suburban Bismarck strip mall. Maybe Their office is in between a Quiznos and a seasonal H&R Block, but that does not mean that their inevitable PTSD suicide isn't your fault. Also, women, it's their fault too. Write that down.
I should have mentioned that you need a fresh pen and notebook by your side for every video.
So what can you, an average moderate centrist, do in order to support the very unfairly treated Trump administration in these incredibly difficult, trying times? The best option is to, of course, pretend like you never heard about this, because you didn't. You maybe heard some people say that something might have happened, but that was never confirmed. And also, if you think about it, really, Joe Biden wants to let trans women play girls football, and also he's kind of let them take guns onto the field. Overall, I'm against that, despite the fact that it's going to make high school football games way more exciting. But listen, if someone tries to corner you, like maybe a dumb lib aunt or possibly your ex-wife demanding you explain what you've been screaming at the children, listen, all you got to do is this. You can simply point out that actually no war plans were discussed at all. Sure, maybe some attack plans were discussed in very specific detail, but war and attack are two different words. Are they not? Checkmate, liberals. Also, maybe go sign up for the Army's fall semester or whatever it is they do. They could use the help. Recruitment is way down, largely because everyone is almost as morally pure as me in their strong anti-war stances. But at the end of the day, is there a better way to stop a war than by signing up to go fight in that war? It's kind of like how the police are always looking to recruit black men, preferably Carl Winslow types. It, in fact, only makes sense. Bye, guys. Ooh, all right, everybody. Thanks for watching. This was a fun one. Oh my God, we're having fun up there. This is dropping on Friday morning. I think I'm doing a live stream tonight, so check that out on this very channel. Also, like and subscribe. I got links down there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. I'm on X.com, a website that's always been called that. And most importantly, I'm on Patreon.com. Ladies and gentlemen, well, first off, start at the beginning. http://www.patreon.com/The Vongino Predicament. For only $5 a month, you get access to exclusive bonus content, a new weekly bonus video every Monday. You get access to raw feeds. You get access to polls. You can vote on what song I'm going to open up different live streams with. And most importantly, you get a gosh darn executive producer credit. Look at them going by right there. The executive producers. None of them remember they're subscribed. They absolutely will not be canceling. They don't remember their Patreon password. They try to get customer support, and it's just a 9-year-old kid in Bangladesh who's like, me no understand. What voice was I doing? I was so racist, I can't even do the right voice. Yeah, that's some fucking kid in Bangladesh who's like, yeehaw! I don't know. Listen, it's getting a little too racist, so I gotta go. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. And until next time.
AB, maybe add me to a group chat. I'm not in any. I got a lot of opinions. I want to share them. Bye-bye.
Shut up and sit down.